What's goody YTBC? What's good, fight fans, boxing heads around the world? B March with another boxing video. So this is my breakdown and prediction of Anthony Joshua defending his IBF heavyweight strap against Dominic Breazeale. Dominic Breazeale is 17-0 with 15 KOs. I believe Joshua is 16-0 with 16 KOs. And you might hear the song in the background. That's basically how I feel this fight gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? The man Dominic Breazeale, in my opinion, has no chance of leaving the O2 Arena in London, UK with that IBF strap. He's one of those guys, football players. A guy who played NCAA college football, American football. And now he transitioned into a heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? And you probably heard me say this before in previous videos, man, but I'm not too keen or high on none of these guys who played football trying to make a transition into boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just what's going to happen, man. AJ's in trouble. I'm sorry, Dominic Breazeale's in trouble, man. I see AJ, AJ is a kind of guy doesn't have that much lateral movement. He's a little robotic for me, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'd say like a guy like Wilder at least has more punch variety than Anthony Joshua. A lot of people don't talk about that when they compare these two guys. Or if anybody says that Anthony Joshua is ready for the man. Ready for Deontay Wilder, man. I don't think he quite is right now, you know. I think he was a prospect who is now a heavyweight title holder, you know what I'm saying? You know, he got the belt from that bum named Charles Martin. And you already know Charles Martin got that belt in a dubious manner. But that's neither here nor there. Now Dominic Breazeale is in position, you know. American guy. He's in a position to try and bring that IBF strap back to the United States. But I think it's going to be a murder, death, kill for him, man, situation, man. AJ's going to use that long yardstick, use his hand, his jab like a broom. And he's going to proceed to throw them 1-2s, man. He has a beautiful 1-2. That right hand of his is pretty devastating, you know. You see what he did to guys like Charles Martin. Seeing what he did to the man Dillian White. Almost knocked Dillian White big ass out of the ring, man. Had that man almost knocked him through the ropes. So, you know, Dominic Breazeale, you know, think he's in this position, of course, because after that fight with Amir Mansour, I always wanted Amir Mansour to get a shot at the heavyweight title, you know. Excuse me. He's an old man. He's paid his dues. You know what I'm saying? You know, I thought he beat Steve Cunningham. I thought he was on his way to beat Breazeale. And I think he would be in this position. But, you know, Dominic Breazeale did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the canvas. Stopping the man, Mansour. So, you know, AJ's a guy that doesn't really quite have a great body attack, in my opinion. He's a guy more who goes for the head, you know. He's a headhunter. But I think he's gonna get rid of this guy, Breazeale, in about fifth round. 4 or 5 rounds, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think if AJ is in position to in the first few rounds, you know, feel this guy out, see, you know, use them jabs, you know, use some feints, see what the guy Dominic Breazeale, or if he'll be aggressive, or if he'll be waiting for Joshua to pull the trigger. And if that's the case for Joshua, then he shouldn't hesitate, you know what I'm saying? He should go on for the kill, man. You know, Joshua ain't never been 12 rounds. And tonight he ain't going 12 rounds either against Dominic Breazeale, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna go the distance. He does need that experience in his career, but today's not the day. I think he should take this guy out of there, because this is a big dude. This is a real big guy. This ain't Dillian White or You know, Charles Martin was a big guy too, but I think the tightness of his shorts restricted him from doing anything positive in the fight against AJ. So I think Dominic Breazeale will come in with probably looser shorts, so he could have at least some kind of lateral movement. But I don't think it'll be quick enough to get out the way of AJ's humongous punches, you know what I'm saying? So that's my prediction, ladies and gents. Murder, murder, death, kill. AJ's gonna knock this guy out. You know what I'm saying? And hey, really and truly, AJ could even probably retire this guy, make this guy really consider if boxing is a sport for him. Him and Gerald Washington. You know what I'm saying? I think they're in the same position. That other big heavyweight, Gerald Washington, who was also a former NCAA football player, you know what I'm saying? So the man, Anthony Joshua, I think he's in a position right now to entertain the fans out there in London. I know they probably going to pack that O2 Arena to watch AJ's first title defense. And it is what it is, man. AJ by murder, death, kill by destruction, 5th round or 4th round KO. If you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. And please subscribe. B Marsh Boxer. Peace.